What's up, fellas? Welcome back to Loadout EDC. We've got a first impressions and unboxing video of the Olight Seeker 4. This is my first time using the Olight Seeker 4. 260 meters of throw, 4,600 lumens max on turbo. We got 16,895 candela. Let's see, we got a full length of 5¼ inches, 1.38 inches on the bezel, 1.38 inches on the head, and 7.23 ounces, including the battery. So let's get right into this. Let's crack this box open. Which pocket knife should we use today? All right, we're gonna crack this with the Kaiser drop bear. I feel like this is very fitting, pretty cool Kaiser knife that fits the vibe of Olight. So let's get right into it. Where should we start? Let's go right here. Slice this bad boy open. Put the knife away. Here we go. Here's the big reveal. All the fun stuff that we love to read, right? I probably should look at it because there's usually always important information on there. Set the box aside for a second. Let's just get right into the meat and potatoes of this thing, right? Boom. All right, we got the Olight Seeker 4 in black. How do we like that? This is the cool white version, which cool white is 5,700 to 7,000 Kelvin. They also have a neutral white, which is 4,000 to 5,000 Kelvin. So we got that there. Let's see what's in the box. We've got this little accessory kit. Move that foam aside. We've got another little kit, another little accessory kit right here. And that is it. It says, thank you. All right, let's put that aside. Oh, this is just like the Olight Prowess, which I have in my bedroom upstairs. That's my bedroom, and going to the bathroom flashlight. Wake up in the middle of the night and you've got the Prowess on hand. That's a really great light. So this is just that clip, which is really useful. I shouldn't say just. I think this is awesome. Snaps. Oh, we're not locking in. Thought it can go both ways. Can it not? Oh, there we go. Yep, just snaps right in. So you can put this as a little mounting bracket and your Seeker 4 is going to easily snap in, but it's not easily going to come out, clearly. I don't remember it being that tough on the Prowess, but maybe it needs to be broken in. So let's pull this out right away. Let's see what we got. What do we have to work with? How does it feel in the hand? Oh, it's very nice rubberized grip. I think this will work in all weather conditions. Feels very girthy, tactical, comfortable in the hand. This is a really good size flashlight. Perfect size, actually. So, typical with Olight and a lot of other flashlight manufacturers. Take the battery cover off. What do we got? 21700, 3.6 volt lithium ion battery, 5,000 milliamp hours. Very good size battery. I have a lot of flashlights that are 21700s, and I really do like them. I feel like this is actually a lot smaller of a flashlight than the typical 21700 battery flashlights that I have. This is more like an 18650 kind of size battery, so I'm kind of impressed with that. It's pretty sweet. Are we ready for this? Are we? Full turbo right away. Oh, gotta unlock it. There we go. Full turbo right off the bat. We have the battery indicator here on the right side and the brightness on the left. So it's actually showing me what we're getting off the bat. That's full brightness. Turning it down. Oh, that goes low. Look at that. That's nice. Pretty even beam. So then full turbo. I'm just looking at my ceiling here. Pretty typical spot that Olight has. I feel like I notice this in a lot of their flashlights. Just a nice even beam with a little bit of a spot. Pretty classic. I feel like you see that in a lot of their lights. Not a bad thing, that's for sure. It kind of makes them unique. I feel like I don't have a lot of flashlights that have that kind of spot with an even beam within that spot. So that's good. I really do dig. Wow, yeah, that's a good amount of brightness. I feel like my Prowess can get a little bit more throw and brightness, which is probably right. I bet you I'm right with that. The Prowess is a little bit bigger though. So if you're going to compare. All right, so let's just put this right here. Let's see what we got. So we got mounting screws for that mount. We've got the manual, which I will be reading that at some point. Some safety warnings, and then what everyone knows and maybe loves. Oh, that is not what it, whoa, what? Okay, so again, first impressions here. Let's just get some of the fun stuff out of the way here. So something I'm noticing is this, because I actually haven't looked at the Seeker 4 in a long time as far as researching it. This is kind of my first time getting hands on this, and I haven't really done much research on this in a while. So it's kind of a nice first impression video because this is pretty much a raw reaction to what I am seeing here. So I was expecting that magnetic charger, but that is not the case. This is a USB-C to USB-A charger, which actually I'm not super impressed with the quality of this charger. I've had Olight chargers that are real nice quality, and this is definitely a little bit of a downgrade compared to some of the other charging cables that I've had from them. But, so here we go. This is USB-C to USB-A to USB-C, plugs into the base here, and then you magnetically charge the flashlight from the holster, from the little sheath, or I guess you could call it a holster. That's different because usually it comes with the magnetic charging cable. This doesn't have that capability. So here's one thing with Olight. I think their flashlights are innovative. I think they're a very professional, I would say like the Apple of flashlights. They've definitely developed great products. I love them. There's two issues I have, and it's that they have proprietary chargers and don't have a secondary method. I really want them to have a USB port right on the side, a USB-C port right on the side. It'd be nice to have both. I really love the convenience of this charging system, but I don't always have that cable on me, and I should, but I don't. So it would be nice to be able to charge this through USB-C, which this, if you have it together, you do have that ability to charge through USB-C, but that's your only option unless you have one of those charging cables. But if this is your first flashlight, first time buying a Olight flashlight, this is all you have. You don't have one of those magnetic chargers. So you have to carry this flashlight holster with you if you want to charge this thing, which I'm sure the battery lasts a long time on this thing, but I'm just saying that's something to take into consideration. I really do think this is a great flashlight just off my first impressions here. So yeah, that is, let's see what we got. We have moonlight mode. Oh, wow. Yeah, that strobe is bright. Jeez. Okay. Feels nice in the hand. It's got a 21700 battery. That's a pretty standard large size battery. I feel like this doesn't slide into that holster as well as the Prowess does. So that's interesting to me. I wonder if it's going to get broken in a little bit. It's not slidey. It's not going to come loose, that's for sure. So if you want to use this as a rucking adventure or tactical flashlight, yeah, it's going to stay with you. It's not going anywhere. I do wonder though how this exposed charging port is going to hold up in weather conditions. It's probably waterproof rated, but that's kind of interesting. I never really thought about that too. Nice bezel here, a little striking bezel. You definitely won't want to get hit with all those lumens to your face. That's for sure. That's a nice light. It's a really nice light. Very cool color temperature. So, oh, that's okay. 3 things. Wait, did I say the 2 things? No, I did not say the 2 things. So 2 things, the charging base, and one more thing is the color temperature. I feel like, or their emitters, I should say. I feel like their emitters are not the highest quality when it comes to color rendering. I love their products, don't get me wrong, but if they could just have some better emitters that have better color rendering, warmer color temperatures, I would like to see a warm emitter, not even just a neutral emitter, but warm. I would really appreciate that. So yeah, that's my Overall unboxing, first impressions, I think it's got a nice even spill to this. Just a classic Olight flashlight design. I think they did a good job. I really do. This could replace one of my backpack flashlights. I have a Nightcore EDC 35 as a backpack flashlight. I have a Wubin L1, I believe it is, as a lunchbox flashlight because of its versatility, being able to turn into 2 different flashlights in one. This has enough power where it might be able to pump that thing out. So who knows? I really do like these holster designs. I think it's great for what I use it for with the prowess in my bedroom. It's a nice little nightlight, and you can just take it whenever you need it really quickly in the middle of the night. So I think that's a very practical use for that holster with the way that I use that flashlight. So this will not be a bedroom flashlight, be more of an adventure flashlight. If you like what you saw, please consider hitting the subscribe button, like this, leave comments. Any questions you have, put that in the comments section below. I've got links in the description to this flashlight. Don't forget to check that out. Until then, hey, we'll see you in the next one.